Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a thrift haul. So for obvious reasons, I was not able to thrift this weekend because my sister was in town, and we celebrated the 4th of July. So with that being said, I thrifted today because I had a doctor's appointment today. And so I was in Dearborn. Um, if you haven't been in Dearborn, I suggest that you go because I think Dearborn is amazing for it has a lot of like food stuff. There's a lot to do, like the Greenfield Village is there. So I don't know, but to each their own, of course. But in my opinion, it is good. It's about 20 minutes away from the city. So with that being said, it's white tag at Steps today. And of course, I went to the vault. So let me show you what I got. First, I got this cutting machine right here. And this is by I forgot what that is. Creative Memories. So it is a little guillotine, which what I love. And then it has this little drawer right here that has a stamping up tool for some reason that I don't know what for. Actually, they're like little like things right here, so I'm gonna have to figure out what that is for. And then there's this thingamajigger right here inside. Oh, and then there's three things of that, and a sharpener. So yeah, so this thing is a white tag for $2.29, so it was half off that. So I was very excited to find these because I was gonna buy the Five Below one, and this to me is even better because it's Stampin' Up. So yeah, so that's that. And then the next thing that I found was, I actually volunteered for this one, but we haven't been like going, so I would like to go. So it's Team RWB. It's like a thing for veterans, some rehab program. That was an original price of $3.29, and then I actually found this book, Make It Yourself, a complete step-by-step library of needlework and craft. So this was $2.29 again for $1. It says volume 8, and this was actually published on, I'm so excited to actually share this with my friend Ruby, 1973. So it has a lot of stuff that you can make. So as I have said before, I'm trying to get into sewing. And look at these things. I love these because, and look, it's handwriting. It's so precious to me. So yeah, I picked that up. This is the first thing that I picked up, and it's just this cute little handmade bell, and it was made by G in 1983. She hand painted this. I know it's Christmas. It doesn't have like a dinger, but that's all right. It's gonna be a cute little Christmas thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or I'm gonna give it to my sister in Pennsylvania. It depends if she likes it, but nonetheless, it is very pretty. So the next thing that I found super precious is Miss April. So she is really nice. I don't know what she is. She doesn't have a maker's mark. This is actually my birth month, and she was also white tag at $3.29, so I picked her up for half the price. I like little tchotchkes like that. Another thing, this is original price for $1.99, And this is definitely gonna go to my Christmas tree, not unless my sister likes it. And this is by Bay Pottery. Isn't that precious? So I like it. So pick that up for $2. And then I also picked up this bag right here. This is also half price for the summertime. It does have some condition issues right here. Like it's so dirty, but I have to figure, I gotta ask my sister. I like bags like this. I thought it's cute, so I picked that up for $4.29, and then you get that for half off. And then this is an original price. I tested it out. It is so gorgeous. It's a side lamp for $4.29, and it is brass. It even have like an old cord. Well, not so old, but old enough, not antique per se. So I picked that up. And then I went to the vault. And let me show you what I got in the vault. Nothing too crazy, actually. Actually, there's still some stuff in here that are not from the vault. I love Anne Rice, and I've been reading books. So for $2.29, I picked this up. It is broken right here, but I can just easily take that off, and I can just like do this. So it is the Vampire Armand. So I had read Interview with the Vampire, and then Lestat by Anne Rice, and then something else that my husband bought for me like years ago, and he actually bought it like at Barnes and Noble. Well, my mom bought it for me for like in the Philippines, so that was quite pricey too. So I picked that up for half off, $2.29. And then I got this book right here, which is Better Homes and Garden, Meals in Minute, $2.29. Isn't that gorgeous? And then this was actually copyright. I cannot see it. Oh, 1963. And it's amazing. I love it. I love old books. What can I say? And then I scored on these two paper pads that are super awesome. And it goes well for the Halloween theme. So we have this Halloween Gardens by DCWV. And if you are a crafter, you know that DCWV is very expensive. They used to sell it at Joann's. It seems like, I don't know how much paper there is in here because it's shut. But we can open it. Just a quick flip through before our time runs out. I'm not a big Halloween person, but I'm trying. So that's that. Super gorgeous. It seems like it's all there. Well, no, because there are some cut right here, which is, it doesn't deter me from that. Yeah, there are several cut stuff right here. So yeah, that's great. I'm gonna try my best to do like a Halloween craft. And then again, DCWB, and each one of these pad papers were $1.29. So they are booyah. So again, Halloween themed. So just to give you a perspective of what they are. So all DCWB are like double-sided cardstock. So these are the designs. So we're not gonna do a flip through on that. And that's it for the regular price. Now on to the vault. The first thing is like this tote right here. When I saw it, I was like, yep, I'm getting that, because I can never have too much tote. It does have some issues right there, which is it's dirty, but it's okay. This is perfect for when I'm thrifting, and for my sister, she would need that. And I paid $3 less than $4 today at the vault. So if you don't know the vault is like their bins at Step Up. So you have like a room, and then they put you in there. They give you this bag, and then you fill it up, and then they weigh it for you. So I got this like Bugs Bunny pullover right here. I thought that was cool, and it is an original Looney Tunes. It's a size extra small. I don't know if my nephew Lucas would like this. I will have to ask him, I'm sorry. And then I picked up this Jessica Simpson super soft jumper. So I love that. And then we have Calvin Klein right here. It's a nice cardigan. And then I have this one for my niece. It's original NFL. It is a size small though, so I'm not sure if that would fit him. And it is a Lions jogging pants. And last but not the least, I scored this Escada made in West Germany by SJC. I don't know exactly, but isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And I know Escada because our mom used to buy us that. So, but that is it, you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on our next video. Bye.